Update video. Welcome back to the Random Patriot, where we expose bad government and hold them accountable. And today's video is an update video about an audit that I did last month. I published a video on the 7th of July, 2025. Go check it out. And I was there with a man named Luke, who has the Arkansas Corruption Channel on YouTube and Facebook. I'll leave links. And we were in the city of Pocahontas, which is in Randolph County in Arkansas. And I believe it was a Wednesday when we were there, and I published that video the following Monday. Well, it goes viral. A couple local news agencies even pick it up. They do interviews with the mayor. It's a whole thing. Well, just 2 days later, the following Wednesday, Luke gets arrested and put in jail for 30 days with no bail or bond. And we are going to get into the details and video of that arrest and why I think it was in retaliation for the viral video that just published 2 days prior. But first, let's watch a little recap of the audit so you're familiar with some names and faces. So now we're at the Pocahontas City Hall, which is also the Pocahontas Police Station. Pocahontas is about 7,000 people. It's a city inside the county of Randolph.
Listen to me. Come here, both of you. When you come down here,
Hey,
you're welcome to come in City Hall.
Let's tone it down a little bit, all right?
I can't hear, so I'm talking loud. You listen to me. I'll talk. When you come here to City Hall, you're 100% welcome.
Thank you.
You walk through that door right there and you knock on the door and somebody will attend to you. But when we see somebody wandering around the parking lot, we don't know who they are because there's too many crazy people around here,
Forgive me for saying you have a funny way of showing that.
What's your position? What's your name and position here?
I'm the mayor. My name is Keith Futrell. Easiest guy in Randolph County to find.
All right.
No,
Michelle, will
I
you
don't
see
need
if
a
Chief
card.
is here?
Hey, Mayor.
Yeah.
I do appreciate you coming to ask if we need any help.
Yeah, 100%.
However, we don't. And so we don't need any of your help or anyone's help here. So we're just going to do what we're going to do, and then we'll leave when we're done, and that'll be that. Okay?
Well, we don't let people just wander around. Now, you're welcome to
No, we're
stay right
documenting
here
this
in
for a
this
purpose.
area, but that's the only place you get
Well,
access.
you said that you wanted what from us? Our address?
Your name, phone number, and address.
Yeah.
Just to
Social-
verify who you are.
Well, you were trying to say that we're not man enough because we aren't giving our names. However,
That's right. You're not.
the information that you gave.
People don't
Hold
give
on,
their
don't
name.
interrupt
They're
people.
cowards.
Don't interrupt.
Put that on your screen.
No,
you're
you're
a coward
you're
for
a
not
coward.
giving your name.
See, this is how the mayor of Pocahontas is treating people that are coming
No,
to
it's
his
not.
town.
No, it's
It is.
not.
There it is.
Here it comes.
Chief of
Chief,
Police.
these two guys who don't want to identify themselves.
What am I being
Tell me your
charged for?
name.
I'm Justin.
Not listening.
Justin?
Yeah.
I don't-
Well,
I'm
glad
not
to meet
familiar
you,
with
Justin.
that.
We
You're
got
one-
part of it.
let go of my hand.
Well, you want to shake
No,
hands?
he wouldn't let it go.
Oh, my goodness.
No, that's all on
right,
camera.
you guys
I tried to
welcome
get
to
away
leave.
from. No, dude, you are a disgrace.
That's fine.
Get out of my
That's fine.
get out of my personal
I'm
space.
just telling you, you're welcome to
Get
leave.
out of my personal
Hey, I'm
space.
not
What
even.
am I being
Tell me your
charged for?
name.
I'm Justin.
Not listening.
Justin?
Yeah.
I don't-
Well,
I'm
glad
not
to
familiar
meet you,
with
Justin.
that.
We
You're
got
one-
part of it.
Let go of my hand.
Well, you want to shake
No,
hands?
he wouldn't let it go.
Well, Chief, and
Chief,
he'll let
you
file
witnessed
anything you
assault.
want.
Are you going to follow those charges? It was in your presence.
Actually, what I thought I heard was your tripod hit him over there on the arm.
No, what you saw was him not let go of my hand.
You stuck your hand out
and
I showed you.
then him stepping into my personal space. That's assault number 2.
January and June.
What I'm trying to reference to.
January and
Hold on.
Justin, I think it's Justin.
Hey, don't interrupt. I was talking to Mr.
Listen,
Shell.
a deputy will be right here.
For what?
You asked for one, so I'm getting one.
I didn't ask for
Yes,
one.
your video will show you did.
It'll show me literally specifically saying we don't need
Anyway,
the sheriff
one's on
here.
their way.
You're a liar and you don't know what you're talking about, dude. Get out of my face.
don't
Quit
call
interrupting
me a liar.
You are a liar.
To know where to
Boy.
send it.
This is
Don't
all.
call me a liar.
Don't call me nothing, boy. You are a liar. I have it
No,
on
I'm
video.
not.
You are a liar.
Hey, Chief, you know
So-
how lucky these two guys are?
You came out crazy,
I
dude.
didn't come out crazy.
Yeah, you did.
I come out and ask who you were, wondering around
No,
the city
you've been crazy ever since we started
You don't
talking.
know crazy, I promise you that.
See, man, he makes threats.
That's not a threat.
He's
That's a statement.
he's assaulted me twice and he threatens me now in front of an officer that
Like I
does
said, the
nothing.
deputy sheriff gets you, you're welcome for all your charges.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Tracy. Do the right thing.
There you go, Mayor. That's what you need to do, man. I was trying to tell you that earlier. There you go, Mayor.
I'm telling you. No, I'm just getting you out. Let me handle
Last
it.
year,
Let me handle it.
I'd have drug them both.
Information that you need or you
Hey, Tracy, is your body camera on there?
Trayson Johnson, I'm a sergeant.
I'm Justin.
Yes, sir.
Randolph.
Yeah, if you're looking at my computer, it'll be the top drawer to the left. Y'all if y'all want the videos, if y'all want to do anything, fill it out. We'll be happy to get it for you guys. All right?
Thanks, dude.
All right, if you got any questions, just
See you.
feel free.
All right.
All right, appreciate it. What's your name, sir? Tackett?
Everything good, guys?
Thank you.
Wow, there's another one. What's going on?
Okay, I just didn't know the call. Nobody could tell us.
I didn't either. I didn't know if the place on fire or what.
They didn't know. We showed up. We was looking around. The mayor come out, got in his face, started hollering. At first he
Well, the
blamed
mayor,
it on,
he
first
said
he
he
blamed
doesn't-
it on hearing problems.
Well, he has hearing problems.
So
He does.
that's how it
He does.
started. So he was. Hold on a second.
No, well, don't talk to me
What-
like that.
He's trying to explain it to you.
Well, I know. but
Chill,
you don't have to-
chill.
you don't need to
No,
talk
you don't
me
need to
like that. I can
escalate.
walk
I'm
away.
not. Hold on. I'm trying to explain something to you. That's all.
Thank you, guys.
Go ahead.
Appreciate your time.
And this is why people don't like cops, because you can't even talk to them without them freaking out because your ego is over your head, lady.
What's your name, man?
I'm trying to explain something to you.
Her policy, please.
Trash.
Y'all need anything, okay?
All right, thanks, dude. You need to fix your attitude, ma'am. If someone's trying to talk to you, you just need to listen.
RANDOM.
PATRIOT
He has a pretty good YouTube.
at Gmail.
At what?
All right. Alrighty. So you just got out of jail.
Just got out of jail not long
Today
ago.
is Tuesday, actually, but you were just released from jail last Friday.
That's right.
And this, I guess, kind of all starts with the audit that you and I did in Pocahontas
Yes.
about a month ago now, right?
That's right.
And I usually post my videos on Monday, so I posted the video of that Pocahontas audit on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of went viral.
Yes, it did go viral.
So the video gets posted, and then you actually wanted to make an additional records request.
That's right.
This is what starts the ball rolling for you to end up getting arrested. And I want to kind of talk about what were you making a records request for and what happened with all that. So Monday, my video posts, and you're making a records request, so explain that a little bit.
So I went to the Randolph County Sheriff's Department. They had showed up that day and talked to the mayor. He'd said he'd called them to take your statement or get your
Yeah.
side of the handshake
the
with
sheriff's
the mayor.
department kind of shows up. They don't do much.
Yeah, they didn't even investigate anything. They kind of grabbed the mayor. They went back to the mayor's office for 2 or 3 minutes, and then they headed out the front door. So I went to the Randolph County Sheriff's Department to request their body cam footage to kind of see what was said behind closed doors.
You actually told me when you went down there to make your records request, something kind of happened.
That's right. I went to turn in a request to inspect the records, and I ended up having to wait. And as I waited, I seen a deputy there that didn't identify himself when I asked him a couple of times.
On the audit?
On the audit.
What's his name now?
Bobby Andrews. I seen a dispatch lady, and I asked her, I said, who's that guy there? And he heard me talking about him, and he come walking out. If I ask you a question, what's this guy's name right here? He failed to identify the other day.
This one?
Yeah, he failed to identify. What's your name and badge number, sir? Please tell. You're walking right at me. Stop. Get back.
You're not going to give me greetings?
Turn your back. What's your name and badge number? Don't walk up on me like that. Would you like it if a citizen walked up on you like that? What's your name and badge number? Per policy. And he was saying, have a good day, which would have been just as easy to say, you know, my name is Bobby Andrews, you know, and his
That day,
shield
right.
number, you know.
But you did submit your records that day.
I did.
So that was the Monday, and then it was Wednesday.
Tuesday, I got an email saying, you know, I could come anytime, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30, and inspect them.
Oh, okay. So then you went up there on Wednesday, is that right?
Wednesday about 10. If I ask them to make a copy, then I get charged a lot of fees. So I like to go inspect it and make sure it's not over redacted before I pay for it and get home, and we call it get a nothing burger.
Right.
It was the ladies up front, and they wasn't sure, and they said they'd have to ask, you know, somebody higher up. So I asked for the sheriff. I asked for second in line, and both of them were in a meeting. So I ended up waiting, and that's why I was waiting around in the public lobby there.
The same courthouse you've recorded in the hallways how many times?
Many of times.
Many of times you've done exactly what you did.
Then that same deputy we're talking about, he was the bailiff that day.
So court was in session.
Court was in session.
Okay.
It has been in session when I've been up there before in this same spot. No trouble.
So again, nothing you've not done before.
That's right.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are y'all? I need to speak with Kevin Bell, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Camera there. I'll sit below that camera. Who's next in line? Okay, who's the next after that? I'm here to inspect some public records, and Kevin let me know if I ever need anything to come ask for him.
Okay, all right.
So I did receive an invoice saying I owed around $20, but the statute says I can inspect them for free. I didn't ask for a copy, just to inspect them. So that's why I was going to ask for him. That way I could clear it up. Who's next in line besides him and McComas?
I don't know.
Let's call him. Can I get a...
You can just, I mean, you're more than welcome just to sit out there and wait.
I don't have time. I need them records. I'm needing to inspect them. The statute says I'm allowed to.
Yeah, I understand that, but, you know, they told us to send the invoice and that we have to take the invoice.
Can you call your
They told us
supervisor so I can square that away with them?
Well, I mean, then you'll have to just wait.
Hey, who's supervisor today?
Sure, he's in.
Yeah, can you tell him I need to see him over some records I'm supposed to inspect? Thank you. Can you call somebody else up here that's not in a meeting so I can visit with them on it, please? I couldn't hear. What'd she say?
I think she said that there's not an officer here right now. I think
Okay.
she went back to check.
Thank you. Hi, sir. Here it goes. Come on. Can you turn your body camera on?
Sir, gonna let you know not to be filming inside the courtroom.
I was, and I'm filming from a public area.
Filming in.
It's called Plainview
I'm
Doctrine.
just telling you.
I'm just
Judge
telling
said
you.
do not do it again.
I'm just telling you,
You
it's
understand,
Plainview Doctrine.
Thank you, sir.
Anything from public, I can record. If I can see Nazi Germany from the sidewalk, I can record it.
The judge asked you not to be recording.
He can
inside
ask.
the courtroom.
He can ask.
And if you do not do that,
He can
I'll
ask.
hold you in contempt of court, sir. You
He can
understand?
ask. He can ask.
Do you understand, sir?
Do you understand? Anything I can see from public is called the First Amendment.
You can't be recording inside the courtroom. If you're
Turn your
recording
body
inside the
camera on.
courtroom-
Turn
if
your
you're
body
recording-
camera on.
If you're recording inside
Bobby
the courtroom,
Andrews, failed to identify. Do you know 12-12-1403? want to hear nothing you got to say. Anything that's not backed up by a penal code is basically your opinion.
Sir?
Sir?
Don't be recording inside the courtroom.
Don't be telling me what I can and can't do without my First Amendment, sir. Do you understand me?
Letting you know, sir.
I'm just letting you know. Good morning. I need to make a Freedom of Information Act request to E91 dispatch operator.
Okay, give me a moment.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Peppers?
Yes, sir.
Come here, sir.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are, sir.
Why? Why? I
Contempt of
haven't
court.
done anything.
Contempt of court,
Sir, sir.
Sir, contempt of court.
Sir, don't hurt me.
I'm not hurting you.
I was in a public area. Oh, sir, I was in a public
I'm
area.
not
Here,
hurting you.
here.
Just stand up, sir.
I don't know what you want to do, and I don't want to
I want to
slam.
put handcuffs on you. Just stand
Sir,
up.
okay, that'll work.
There you go. Just calm
I
down.
didn't know you snatching my phone and stuff.
You were warned.
Kevin, I
You were
was
warned.
recording in a public area, sir.
Well, you're harassing.
He was
I'm
filming
not.
the judge. The judge told him no. I told him not to
I
do
hadn't
it
even
again.
talked
He
to
did
the
it again.
judge. I'm in the public area waiting on the records request, sir.
He said I could come talk to you anytime. I'm up there and ask for you. I ain't harassing.
a meeting.
That's fine. The deputy sees me, and he goes over and whispers something to the judge, which is Judge Alex Bigger.
Alex Bigger.
The judge said something to Bobby, and Bobby come out warning me not to be recording court proceedings. I felt like I was in the bounds of the First Amendment of free press, that Supreme Court's ruled that anywhere the public can go, so can the press.
And the public's definitely allowed in the hallway outside of the courtroom.
That's right.
We are aware of a judge's order that doesn't allow you to record in a courtroom. And that's something that's pretty common. It's everywhere, right?
Yeah,
So you were like, no, dude, I'm not doing anything wrong.
that's right.
And I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. But were you aggressive in any way?
I stood firm on my rights, but I wasn't aggressive.
Okay. Was anyone yelling or screaming?
No.
Do you think that court was interrupted in any way by you being out there?
No, not by me being out there. When the bailiff went and told the judge, then I think he turned his attention toward me for just a brief second and then went right on.
And that was that.
But I wasn't interrupting anything.
And the whole reason for these judges' orders is so you aren't intimidating a witness.
Right.
And so it's hard to say you were there intimidating a witness when you couldn't even hear what was going on. Nobody inside even knew you were in the hallway anyway.
That's right. And I asked him if I was being detained, and he said yes. Being arrested for contempt of court.
For contempt of court.
I didn't have a court date. I didn't step foot in the courtroom.
So this is where it gets kind of screwy.
Yeah.
And this is actually something I wanted to talk about on my channel because I never have, is
Okay.
a judge in his courtroom is kind of like a king.
Yes.
There is no trial. There is no if you're innocent or guilty.
No due process.
There's no due process. There's no bail even offered. It's
No.
contempt of court. You go to jail for however many days the judge says. Period. End of story. Now there is a maximum, but still. And so you went to jail for how long?
30 days.
30 days. That's why it's a month later that we're doing this interview. You went to jail for 30 days for recording inside of a hallway outside of a courtroom.
It was the maximum sentence he could give me.
It's the max you could. And then you had mentioned that one of the bailiffs or one of the people at the jail had made a comment to you about what they normally see.
That's right.
What was that?
Usually, you know, maybe a day, 48 hours, you know, something, not much. When I called my lawyer, he thought I'd be in there a day, you know, 2 days, 3, something like that.
And we think that this is definitely in relation to a viral video that just got released 2 days before this.
Considering I've done that many of times over the last 6 years, yeah, I think they were mad and stirred up that that video got released. Yes.
The bailiff is literally one of the people in the video.
Yes.
So don't tell me it's not related.
Yeah.
Come on,
That's
right?
Yeah, that's right.
We did find out a little bit about the judge's order after the fact, and it was an honest mistake. Technically, the judge's order says it's not just a courtroom. This specific judge's order says it's adjacent areas
Yes.
as well, which is not always typical. It's one of those things where, like, do I agree with it? No. Is it lawful? I guess.
Yes.
And so technically, we found out after
Yeah.
that the judge's order did pertain to the hallway outside of the room.
That's right.
So that's why it makes the arrest legal,
That's right.
I say.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how that's legal, so I can't even record. So, yeah, go ahead.
Here's how I look at it. The First Amendment says, and the Supreme Court's ruled on it or gave their opinion on it, anywhere that the public can go, so can the press. If I just wanted to be nosy or if I just liked court, I could go and sit down and listen in on court, you know, proceedings. I think that court rule flies in the face of the First Amendment. They're in there recording every bit of it. Another amendment gives me the right to a fair trial with a jury of our peers. So you figure any charge out there, you should have a trial seeing if you're innocent or guilty. I didn't have that trial, so I feel like that court ruling kind of flies in the face of a couple of amendments. I know it's been that way for a long time. I know that's the norm.
The whole judge's order for not recording in a courtroom is to not intimidate a witness. That is literally how it all started and how it all got passed into even being legal. You definitely weren't intimidating any witness. And so what happened was the judge just used this law that was made for this reason, and he used it against you for a whole other reason. You weren't intimidating any witnesses. They didn't even know you were out there. What witness was intimidated by you? Nobody. So morally, this is not legally, yeah, I guess. Morally, not even close, dude. But he used this law in a way that it wasn't supposed to be used, definitely in retaliation, and then gave you the maximum punishment of 30 freaking days.
Yes, sir.
So now we're out. Is there anything we can do? Probably not.
Probably not.
All we can do is put it out there for the world to see. He was in there waiting for records, and then he had his recorder out. So if he had the sunglasses with the camera right here, nobody would have even known any difference.
That's right.
And no one would have cared either, because why would they?
That's right.
Just because you're making it obvious, and that's the guy that was in the video that just went viral on Monday, go get him. And then 30 days.
I want to brag on the jailers, you know, they treated me like a human being and not a number. And, you know, they told me even, you know, there's people in here that haven't had their day in court and we don't know if they're guilty or not. So we're going to try to treat them good. So I want to brag on the Randolph County jailers.
That's righteous. Okay, this video isn't over yet. Luke asked me to add a couple things, and then I have something I wanted to add as well. So Luke asked me to add, he says, every experience I've ever had with Hannah at the district court clerk's office that works under Judge Bigger has been above and beyond. She has been nothing but transparent and never once had a problem with me exercising my civil rights. He says, I just want to prevent the public from taking it out on her if we can. And I understand where he's coming from. Luke also says, another thing that I wanted to add is that other Northeast Arkansas news agencies always post every single time I get falsely arrested, but they leave out the fact that in the last 15 years of my activism, every single false arrest and doctored charge has been dismissed. Region 8 News didn't even post on it this time, and I believe it's because the Random Patriots video was out there and there was no way to hide the mayor's actions and slant the story to the government's agenda. This is a prime example of why our First Amendment free press is so important. Thanks, Random Patriot. You're my hero. You're my hero too, Luke. He also says special thanks to Stan Morris, and this is actually what I wanted to bring up. Stan runs NEA Report, which is a local news agency, and he's one of the only agencies who reached out to me and the mayor. He got complete interviews, and he didn't do any articles that were slanted one way or the other. He just presented the truth, and I appreciate that. But one of the things that happened while he was interviewing the mayor is he caught the mayor in a few lies. And I get to prove that they are lies. So at one point, the mayor claims that I was calling him names like boy way before he was ever calling me those names. He also again claims that I was putting my hands and equipment inside the patrol cars. And he says that I cleverly edited out all the bad stuff that I did and that I belong in jail. And so in response to that, I uploaded the completely unedited, unaltered version of that audit. If you want to see that uncut video, I'll leave a link to that below. But what that uncut video did was prove two things. One, it proved the mayor to be a liar, which we all already knew. But two, it also relieves a little bit of doubt to you, the viewer. If you were ever doubting that I was cutting stuff out that I shouldn't, that I'm doing stuff I shouldn't be doing, and then removing it from the video so you guys don't see, here's a prime example. All you're missing is my walks between buildings or down the hallway, or I'm just standing there doing nothing. You're not missing anything valuable. I make sure even when I make a mistake, I leave it in the video. So I will leave links to all these videos below. I'll leave links to the Arkansas corruption channels below, and I'll leave links to the multiple articles written by NEA Report about all of this, catching the mayor in his lies. So check it out. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.